Nebraska Cornhuskers Heisman Trophy winner Eric Crouch was in Sioux City today touring the Hopkin Center. Crouch got to see firsthand the houses that students have been building in that trades building. He was one of Nebraska's 3 Heisman Trophy winners who took part in a fundraising golf tournament for the foundation this past summer.
I hadn't seen, it at all. I heard about it, the project, but was very impressed, just walking through and seeing some of the attention to details and things that are happening not only in that house but also in this building.
One North High School senior says they're seeing the value in what they've been learning here.
Well, it takes a lot of work and effort, but with blueprints and everything like that and the guidance of my teachers, I've learned a lot on how to not only build the structure of floors, but also framing and setting roof trusses all the way up to roofing.
The trades building is working on 2 houses. One of them will be sold, the other will be donated to a family through Habitat for Humanity.
Children